going to see some terrific team basketball tonight. I can't wait.
Young against White. Over to the wing. Here's Jaquez. Gets the three ball to go.
Yeah, there's no quitting this guy. He just gives you great effort, and he continues to give you great production.
Beasley against Carter, and that's a foul called on Malik Beasley. That's his first foul of the game.
I have to admit, I mean, it's always a tough decision for the ref on the block charge call.
White, the pass to Barnes. Here's King. Here's Carter, and it's slammed in by Carter.
I'll tell you, he is so tough to keep down once he gets near that rim.
Yeah, he can get up even a few notches higher. Offensive rebound, Hunter. Ooh, a two-handed power slam.
That's what we call a power finish. There's no such thing as gentle for the big man.
Here's Carter. Makes good on the step-back jumper.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
And what a look. I mean, Young, a high-level passer.
White for three. Rebound Atlanta. This game against Toronto here, it's their first look at the Raptors.
This is a team they faced and overcame in last year's playoffs.
Beasley misses. For Toronto, they've gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Now Young with a steal. And now the Hawks on the break.
Raptors foul. JoJo White. His first. Team's first. At the line for your Hawks. Jaquez.
And he knocks down the first one. The Raptors making a switch here. He's perfect from the line this time.
An efficient night from the line. This is a guy who puts in the work and it pays dividends.
Here's Stockton, guarded by Young, tipped. Hachimura left side, jacks up a three. Outside Young, Beasley for three. And King pulls it down.
That's his shot, and one I'm sure he wants back.
Carter with it, Beasley covers. Floats one, and that one's good. Carter's got his third basket on the night right there.
What a burst out of that first step, straight to the hole.
Up ahead, and he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
And you love to see the aggressiveness, using the height advantage to hammer it home.
Young, the pass to Hunter. The kick out to Young. Nails it from beyond the arc.
Ice tray, looking cool as ever, just draining it.
Here's Carter. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It's on Malik Beasley. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Hawks.
Yeah, their early focus on outside scoring has paid off. They're finding plenty of points from three-point land.
Yeah, and in addition, their ball movement has really unleashed their offense. Boy, they've been fun to watch.
That one's off. Payton's checked in for King. He hits the second from the line. The Hawks leading. Outside Young. Hachimura from long range. It's hauled in by the Raptors.
And in that game, it wasn't just the starters who played a big part. They got a ton of points off the bench.
When you get that kind of a complete effort, that's a game you're going to win far more often than not.
At the line for the Raptors. Scotty Barnes. 2 shots.
That free throw good from Barnes.
How about Scotty Barnes, guys? The 4th pick in his draft class, a guy who proved from the outset he was going to be reliable, efficient, versatile, and a two-way player. Pretty impressive stuff.
Hunter finds Hachimura. The fadeaway. He buries it from 3.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Here's Payton. And again, no good by Toronto. The Hawks have gone 5 of 9 from the floor. Launches a three, and the Hawks with another three.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Outside Carter. Right side Peyton. The three is up. Fires in the triple.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Nails it from three.
Part of why Hachimura went in the lottery, the skill he brings with the size, both on display to beat a really good defensive contest.
Now here's Carter. To the middle. Here's Unseld, and there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot two. That one on Young.
Team's fourth. Shooting for Toronto. Wes Unseld. 2 shots.
First one falls. Good on both. For Atlanta, they've got 7 of 11 shots to find the mark. Young, the pass to Jaquez. It's rebounded by Ibaka.
Boy, a miss like that will drive any scorer crazy, especially with the defender giving a cushion.
Peyton can't cash in the 10-footer. Peyton's gone 1 for 3 from the field here. Beasley for 3. Here's Hunter, and that one is stuffed right through.
And I just love how he's making the effort plays that everyone around him appreciates.
It is certainly making an impact tonight.
No doubt, on the scoreboard, in the body language of the players, you can tell which team is in complete command.
And both teams already firing on all cylinders.
Yeah, this is already a high-scoring game, but we knew that was a possibility coming into this one.
Wow, 5 consecutive threes. This defense looking very frustrated right now.
9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock.
Just out of control. Already 3 fouls for him. He'll likely have to take a seat.
At the line for the Raptors. Gary Payton.
First one falls for him.
2 shots.
And so he hits both. 23 seconds left in the opening quarter. Hachimura sets a screen. Young from long range. Here's Stockton, guarded by Young. Pass to Peyton. Just 3 on the clock. The shot off that time.
Well, defensively, if you allow him to get this close, you're playing with fire. He just happened to miss that one.
And so it's the Atlanta Hawks up by a healthy 8 points at the end of the period. Their work from distance has been impressive, and it's put them in this lead right now. We'll be right back with you shortly. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And for the Hawks guys, what jumps out to you statistically?
Well, it seems like they went in looking to do damage from long range, and they faced little resistance.
And that was obviously the plan coming in. Now the big question, can they maintain that efficiency from range as the game goes along?
They've got Rui Hachimura, and it's Murray in at the 2 guard. So that's the Hawks 5. White, good.
Outstanding pass, on time and on target.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Klay Thompson is able to go on scoring stretches like few players in NBA history. He said, quote, once you see it go straight through the net, that's when you're in the zone. At the beginning of the game, you hold your follow-through. Once you feel like you can't miss, you shoot real quick, and that's a great feeling. You feel on top of the world. B.A.?
Yes, indeed. Thanks, Allie. Well, the saying is defense wins championships. But in this day and age, don't you need both?
No question, B.A., you definitely do. I mean, we've seen plenty of great defenses flame out in the playoffs because they couldn't put up points. Defense alone isn't enough. You need a balance of both.
Here's Peyton. Rebound Atlanta. Hunter's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Pass to Black. Back to Hachimura. Lets it go. The putback. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. And the Hawks lead by 7.
They have a decent advantage in regards to rebounding.
And here's Payton. Deflected.
And I'll tell you, they're going to need more from this guy if they're going to cut into this deficit.
Here's Murray. The shot no good. Good work defensively by White. To the inside. Ooh, anticipated the pass. It's a turnover. And it's Murray finishing it off.
And there goes Murray, a serious leaper.
And the Raptors call time here.
Things just aren't going their way. He clearly wants to talk it over.
Well, night in and night out, sometimes it's a battle of runs. He has the most.
And after an outstanding month of games, he's earned this honor, your Eastern Conference Player of the Month.
Oh, it's been so much fun to watch him on the offensive end recently. He's really his team's engine on that end of the floor, sparking plays and helping them find open shots and big points.
Now here's White. His last outing, we saw him score 13.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Here's Unseld. Good D by Murray.
It's all about the defense right there. Without that level of activity, he probably scores it.
Here's Jaquez. Second chance effort, and a nice layup by Hunter. Hunter's got 11 points.
I mean, he's coming off a terrific performance in the last game, and he's still feeling it tonight.
Oh, he sure is. I mean, these past 2 games, his energy level has been sensational. Whether it's a putback like that or other hustle plays, he's been everywhere.
A remarkable defensive play. The replay showing once again the tenacity on that end.
Oh, showing no signs of giving up this lead. That block sent shockwaves into the opposition sails.
And the Raptors making a change here. Payton's checked in. Now here's Hachimura. Coming off a 12-point game.
It's early in Rui Hachimura's career, but this young man has proven capable on the interior. He will never shy away from contact.
And I heard Giannis Antetokounmpo say he would have loved to go to your alma mater, Grant, because of all the tall and skilled players that have come out of Duke.
You know, B.A., I'm not sure he mentioned me on that list, but certainly nice to hear that from Giannis.
Carter, he's checked in for Toronto. Oh, it's stolen by Hachimura. Got a piece of it. Oh, stolen by Payton. It's an even 3-on-3 break. Carter, good. He's got 9.
Big-time breakout, leaving everyone in the dust.
Oh, you love the awareness, the decisiveness. Great job there.
Now here's Hunter. And they cash it in right away with a quick shot. And the Hawks lead by 10.
All game long, he's been getting to his spots, and the defense has yet to adjust.
Carter, the pass to Payton. And he jams it home with authority.
Well, what he lacks in size for a typical center, he makes up for with all that athleticism. Boy, can he elevate.
Hunter passes to Black. Over Payton. Good D by Payton.
I'm sure if he had the chance to do that possession over again, he would not have taken the shot.
And that's 2 fouls for him so far. But I still think he needs to stay aggressive.
Into the lineup for the Raptors. Tom Sanders, John Stockton.
Carter against Murray. And the Raptors getting another bucket right there.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
And I think that's the one thing every player is searching for, consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
Terrific court awareness there. Murray recognizes the open man and wastes no time getting him the ball.
Carter blocked. Out of bounds as Toronto keeps possession. Pass to Sanders. Here's King. And here's Carter. Defended by Murray. Carter, good. We've got 1:28 left to play in the second quarter. Now Hunter. And he sinks it again. 7 of 7 from the field now.
He's lighting them up. Tough to strategize a comeback when you're being run over.
Here's Stockton. That one off the back iron and out.
Analytics already don't favor the mid-range jumper, let alone against exceptional defense.
Pass to Jaquez. Another three for Atlanta.
Lackluster defense, showing no desire to chase shooters off that line.
50 seconds left in the second period. Here's King. Hunter with the rebound. Hunter's got the glass covered here tonight. That's 11 boards for him.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
And that one's on target from the wing. Hunter's got 10 points now, just in this quarter.
Well, they're leading in large part because of the...
Oh, hey! How about that?
Oh, I love this guy. Even when they're trailing, he works hard to put on a show.
Hey, that might be just what they need right now. Black passes to Murray. Over Carter. And again, it's Atlanta.
So hard to contest Murray's shot any better than this. I mean, that's a tough jumper.
And so that's the end of the first half. Hawks ahead. They lead by 14. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out there for the start of the third quarter, right after the break.
Howdy, folks. Time for halftime fun. Woohoo! Before we check out the action at hand, first order of business, the power rankings.
Taking a look at the Hawks, it's good to be the king. But everyone's taking shots at the throne, and you got to stay on point, Shaq.
Uneasy lies the head that wears the crown. But if I'm them, no worries, just keep winning.
Is that Macbeth, or is that Shakespeare? Or is Shakespeare, it's Macbeth?
No, it's Shakespeare.
And now talking about our current game, gotta be impressed with the big halftime lead for the Hawks.
When you create second chance opportunities, what they have, it's hard for an opponent to overcome.
This could have been a tighter game, but the offensive rebounding has turned it into a laugher. That does it for halftime. Let's get back to game action. Here's Brian Anderson with the start of the third quarter.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. And so it's Carter who brings up the ball for the Toronto Raptors. It's a 14-point game. So the Raptors 5 right now. We've got Barnes, and it's Carter in at the two-guard spot.
Yeah, just doing his part. Staying active and converting at a high rate.
And he has really kept them in this one. The high effort level. Now the rest of the team has got to step up.
Here's White. After the Hawks picking up a basket just moments ago. Pass to Unseld. Now Carter. Inside. Here's Barnes. And there's the rejection.
Sometimes teams are not afraid to take it straight at Hachimura. He sends it back on that opportunity.
And for the Raptors, they're shooting 54% from the field so far in this one. Bamba's checked in for Hachimura.
Coming to the floor for your Hawks, number 41, Mo Bamba.
And about a minute of action so far in the third quarter. Murray against Carter. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two.
15 seconds. At the line for the Raptors, Vince Carter. Taking 2 shots.
First free throw is good. And so Carter nails them both. Boy, this offense has been dynamic and diversified.
Just everyone sharing the ball and sharing the load makes you difficult to defend.
The three from Bamba. That one's good, and it's Young with the assist. Young's got 3 assists tonight.
hard to win games when you allow clean looks from the perimeter.
Carter, good.
I'll tell you, what a night. He has been efficient. He's been strong. Unfortunately, they're still fighting an uphill battle.
Pass to Johnson. Murray for three. Another three for Atlanta.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Outside Carter. Spins. And it's slammed in by Carter.
But he is so efficient, so productive. But for them to have real success, he needs help.
Young, the pass to Johnson. Murray for three. Ooh, coming through again. Shooting 5 for 7 now.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
The three from Barnes. Hunter with the rebound. Hunter's got 13 rebounds in the game. Glass eating.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Back to Bamba. And the Hawks with another three.
A dozen consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Trae Young. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Tough break for the defense. I mean, he took the hit, but he didn't get the call.
And how about that replay? Man, you got to appreciate the hustle on defense.
What a play. I mean, that'll have the offense thinking twice about taking shots in his presence.
Right around 3 minutes into this second half. For three. White can't hit. Here's Atlanta with the ball. They're on a 14-6 run. Pass to Bamba. They kick it out to Murray. And here's Hunter from the arc. Yes, and it's Murray picking up the assist. Hunter's got 5 points in the quarter.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
White against Young. It's White with a drive. Oh, and Johnson with a block. Here's Atlanta with the ball. They're on a 17-6. Oh,
he did it!
Punch it home!
Nice. Making plays at both ends of the floor, and it shows up in the box score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
And Toronto calls time here. All right, well, we have a second. A look at the best shooting small forwards over the last month. Cameron Johnson, number 1. Second is Rui Hachimura.
And what an efficient group of scorers. That's the best way I can put it. I mean, they play patient basketball, and the shot selection is excellent.
You know, in addition to that patience and efficiency, they're each extremely talented natural scorers. They've got the kind of precise form all young players would do well to replicate.
And so it's Atlanta with it. The Raptors making their last shot. Here's Hunter. Barnes with the rebound.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
I think expect them to go back to it because that's the kind of shot this offense is designed to generate.
Yeah, just a little off his game this quarter. He's trying to work his way into a rhythm.
Johnson finds Hunter. The kick out to Johnson. Another three for Atlanta.
They are unconscious from outside. And so far, the defense has had no answer.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
Now here's Carter. 25 points in the game. Stolen by Carter. The three from Barnes. Rebounded by Johnson.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
Well, not at the offensive end, certainly. He cannot buy a bucket right now.
Here's Hunter. He's got 24. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
This guy is putting on a clinic for the people.
Man, I'm shocked. I can't believe he pulled that off in a real game. Here's Carter. Oh, the block shot. Grabs it out of the air. Here's Johnson. Barnes with the rebound. Toronto has got nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. Here's Unseld using his post moves to get the 2 points. Unseld's got 8 points.
That's just perfect execution. Nice job hustling, and as a result, he gets rewarded with the bucket.
You don't give the defense any chance to set up. Sometimes you just love an easy look.
And so it's Atlanta in total control, up by 29 going into the break. And they've been shooting the lights out from the arc. All those threes have this poised for a blowout. More 2K action in just a moment. A worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Well, making the game easy for your teammates. All about putting them in a position to score. That's pretty.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. The talented duo of Young and Murray of the backcourt. Mo Bamba out there with Cameron Johnson. And it's Hunter in at center, filling out the middle. So that's the Hawks 5.
It all happened in an instant. Turning defense into offense. I love it.
Well, just terrific anticipation to force the turnover and ignite the break.
There's Young with the three, and the three-pointer goes.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor space.
And right now, Greg, he is doing a great job delivering for this team. Productive and efficient.
Payton against Murray. 6 to shoot. Fade away. And that one's long.
He is just not taking smart shots out there. A pattern he has fallen into tonight.
They get it back. Hunter misses the baby hook.
He's got a great defensive mind. He gets good position and affects the release.
And he did it without fouling, and that's become an art, changing shots without making contact.
Johnson passes to Young. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Barnes, he's checked in for Ibaka. To the paint. It's stolen by Hunter. And here they go. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group. There is an imagination, a creativity. This guy's passing drives the offense.
Hunter finds Young. Buries it from 3. Young's got 9 points now in the second half.
Yeah, Trae Young can change the course of a game with his outside shooting.
And DeJounte Murray is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul of the game. And for the players coming into the league, potentially set for life. But there are pitfalls you have to look out for, Grant.
So true, B.A. I mean, it's tough. You can't take all your childhood friends along for the ride with you. You've got to be cautious with new acquaintances, so it'll definitely keep you on your toes. You must make great decisions.
Here's Ibaka, and the jam by Ibaka.
And Ibaka does a little bit of everything, including rolling quickly after setting that screen.
From deep, Johnson. Toronto grabs the miss.
And that's exactly how tightly you have to guard him every time he steps to the arc. He's just that good.
On the push, here comes Atlanta. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
That was some by-the-book basketball. Blocks the shot, gets out in transition, and finishes strong.
He got a piece of it. Here's Bamba, and he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
Well, let's remember, Mo Bamba is 7 feet tall. He is a challenge for the defense to get a good contest.
All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Hawks.
Well, they have owned the offensive perimeter throughout this game, finding lots of openings and turning them into big shots.
I think another thing that's striking here tonight, the ball movement is incredible. Again and again, they're making smart passes to ready shooters.
Outside Carter. Lets it go from deep. They grab their own miss. No good on the shot. Here's Atlanta now. They're on a 14-6 run. Johnson passes to Young. And even the players have expressed concern about load management. Are changes afoot, or is this the new normal, Grant?
Well, B.A., I think protecting players from injury is smart to do. But maybe the ticket sellers need to highlight the back-to-back games so fans are well aware that some players might be sitting. They're really employing a deep-range initiative here in the fourth, and it's working.
It feels like they have worked their perimeter game to perfection, swinging the ball, cashing in from the outside. What a performance.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
And let's face it, they won't get back in the game with fouls like that.
The first free throw is good.
And Trae Young's attitude on the floor is so striking. He's got this unbreakable edge to him. He's super competitive and is ready to scrap with you.
And so it's Carter who brings up the ball for Toronto with the drive.
Oh, wow. That'll be a move to remember. Wow.
Yeah, great creativity in the air. Here's Hunter. Ooh, hits the difficult fadeaway jumper. Hunter's got 16 in the second half.
Boy, nice shot. He didn't need the fadeaway to create separation, though. He was wide open.
And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the Hawks.
And everything seemed to go their way today. They were firing on all cylinders, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., this was the kind of performance you relish as a player. Just a very impressive win.
And it's been a phenomenal year for them. They play with so much confidence night in, night out. This notches another huge win, 65 in total.
And they meet just twice, so taking the first meeting means a lot to this team.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for Big Dog.
Boy, his defense is what stood out to me. There was a no-fly zone around this guy all night. He contested every shot in his area and sent a few back.
Bamba, that's good.
With very little left on the clock, they've got a comfortable lead, and the fans are loving it.
Well, they're getting ready to celebrate, no doubt. They know it's theirs to lose at this point.
And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Boy, the defense tight inside, but Barnes just persevering.
And he makes the first.
2 shots.
So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe. And so it's Atlanta with it. Outside Hunter. Again, Atlanta.
Showing us that killer instinct right now. No letting the foot off the gas for them.
And you want to save your best for last. Tonight, they've done that and then some.
So we see the Hawks taking the W here. We saw two different teams tonight. One played with confidence, operating flawlessly. The other just looked lost.
And the energy in this building was awesome. The crowd was involved from the jump, and once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see how it all came together.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Doris Burke, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, and all of our crew, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching this 2K Sports presentation of the NBA. Now let's take a look at the New Balance Player of the Game.
mí me va